Okay, so what we have here is an example of a set problem, something a little bit more complicated. As you can see here by the Venn diagram, it's a three-circle Venn diagram. What I particularly like about this question is that not only do you need to understand how to put everything into the Venn diagram, but you also need to be able to use the formula. Quite typically, people get confused by the formula, so as I said, this is a really good problem in order to get the formula straight. So, first of all, when you go through the text, it says in a consumer survey, 85% of those surveyed liked at least one of three products, 1, 2, and 3. 50% of those asked liked product 1, 30% liked product 2, and 20% liked product 3. If 5% of the people surveyed liked all three of the products, what percentage of the survey participant liked more than one of the three products? Now, normally what I do to get a kind of a sense of what's going on when you're working with Venn diagrams or set problems is I try to basically take all of the information from the text and put it into the Venn diagram so I have a much clearer picture of what's going on. So in this case, we have three products, product 1, 2, and 3. We know that of product 1, 50% of those people surveyed. So why don't I just insert that there's 100 people surveyed into this problem, so that way there's 50 people who like product 1. And it says 30% of the people like product 2, so 30 people like product 2. And then, of course, we have 20 people who like product 3. Later it says 5% of the people surveyed liked all three products, so I could just put a 5 right in the middle. Now what is really asked is what is this region here, plus this region here, plus this region here, plus the 5 people that do all three, because they want to know how many people like at least 2 of the products. So what I'm going to do to make my life a little bit easier is I'm going to just assign 3 variables, A, B, and C. And what I know now is what I need to know is that A plus B plus C plus 5 is really the question. So what I need to do is come up with some sort of equation where I can solve for what is A plus B plus C. I don't really need to know what is A, what is B, and what is C independently. What I need to know is what is the sum of A plus B plus C. So what would come to mind is taking advantage of the equation. Now, how would I see that I could use the equation is because they say 85% of the people surveyed participate in this Venn diagram. So I could put 85 people here, would tell me there's 15 people who do nothing. This plus this will, of course, have to add up to 100 people, which are in the story. Now, once again, as far as the equation is concerned, it's the amount of people that exist in the Venn diagram. That's the 85. That would be this region here, plus this region here, this, and this. All added together would be the amount of people that exist in the Venn diagram. And based on the formula, we would know that 85 is equal to circle 1, which is 50, plus circle 2, which is 30, plus circle 3, which is 20, minus the combination of two things, which is A plus 5, minus the combination of another two things, which is B plus 5, minus the combination of C plus 5, and then, of course, plus 5. So as the formula says, it's this circle plus this circle plus this circle, minus the combination of 2, that would be where this circle and this circle combine, that's B plus 5 or A plus 5 or C plus 5, and then finally plus 5. So when you evaluate the formula or the equation that we set up, we would be able to determine that A plus B plus C is equal to 5, which means, of course, the answer to the question is going to be 10, or rather 10%.